Who's gonna topple the king? Go for the knees, then go for the... Don't miss or your campaign is over. So long, adieu, say sayonara. Who's gonna topple the king? Bet it. All the knights, all the bishops. No one draws a sword, says a prayer. King moves, he's gonna move strong against you. King moves, he's 5 steps ahead of you. King moves, he's gonna move faster.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the 4th member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a 3-tool big man can be when you can...
It's the Philadelphia 76ers, matched up against the defending NBA champions, the Boston Celtics. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. And the dunk by Embiid.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Well, Doris, both these teams have the luxury of a very deep bench.
No doubt, Kevin. A lot of talent on both rosters. What that means is the defenses need to be active and aware, even when subs... substitutions are made, because the next basket could come from absolutely any guy on the floor.
Outside, Maxey. From deep. Rebound, Boston. Holiday looking for an opening. And he comes up with the deuce.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
Here's Maxey. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Brown. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Here's Maxey. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
You know, Doris, few teams have tried to invite Brown to be a shooter. He's punished them each and every time.
And he's had to put in the work, Kevin, to make himself a legit perimeter threat. And listen, the defense has to make choices. Athletically, this is one of the most gifted players in the league. If you're going to concede anything to Jalen, it'd probably be the three-point shot. Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Outside, Maxey. An easy 2 points on the layup. Maxey's got 7.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
White goes in. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside, Porzingis, 6 to shoot, and the 3 off target. Philadelphia with the ball. Outside, Maxey. And the dunk by Embiid.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Back to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Outside, Holiday. Back to Porzingis. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Good D by Embiid. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. We talked about the game plan for Joel Embiid. He told me Embiid might be the hardest matchup in the league. You just have to try to make things difficult on him and make him work for every point. We'll see if they're up to it, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here's Maxey. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. And they double up Embiid. Here's George. He has yet to score. And it's good for 2.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
Doris, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously, your 2 best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
Back to Porzingis. Takes a 3. They get it back. White with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Here's Brown. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. You know, many see Brown as a scorer. But Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, George. And here is Drummond. Now George. Kicks it out to Maxey. Drummond the screen to the middle and stolen by Horford. Here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. You know, DB, I imagine any lineup could benefit from a veteran guy like Al Horford.
Boy, you just look at how younger guys on the team lean on Al. He guides them through any number of experiences. He's been a pro's pro from the moment he entered the league, and he's still having an impact with his defensive ability and range shooting.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. To Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
The assist.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. 76ers ahead.
17.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
The 76ers leading by 3. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Lowry with the ball. Still scoreless. And stolen by Horford. Here's White. The shot's good. And the assist by Horford.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Outside Holiday. Outside Horford. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That'll be his second foul of the game. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Clock at 4. Tatum drives in.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
And they double up Embiid. Shakes him. And Embiid throws it down.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Tatum down low. Here's Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Embiid the screen. Outside for Martin. Outside Gordon. Pass to Oubre. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Horford. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Outside, White. It's stolen by Martin. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Outside Lowry. Drills it from outside. Lowry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready from 3.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And the 76ers making a change here. To the paint. Here's Pritchard. Out to Porzingis. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Porzingis has got 10.
Boy, don't let Porzingis get cooking from three-point territory. He is a sweet shooting big man.
Embiid, no good.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Here's Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And here's Porzingis for a 3. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey, no good. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Holiday left side. It's to Porzingis. That doesn't go either for Porzingis. A minute 50 left now here in the second. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, showing that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Left side, Porzingis. Pass to Cornette. Nice ball movement by Boston. They set the pick. Holiday. Cornette can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 3. George double teamed. And it's blocked. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
Down low. Here's Drummond. Rebound by the Celtics. Outside, White. Over to the left wing. Floats one up. It's Drummond with the rebound. They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Outside Gordon. Maxey with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And give credit to Maxey for just being aggressive inside, earning that whistle in the process.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. So it's the Celtics now. Trailing by 2. White, good.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir. I'm putting this one home.
Here's Drummond. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Philadelphia, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Outside, White. Porzingis. That shot off the mark. Tie game in Boston. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
1 year. The 76ers, 28.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here are the Celtics with the ball. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways. Making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Now here's White. Driving the lane. Pass to Porzingis. Embiid with the steal. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got the first bucket of the third here for the 76ers. Here's Brown. Inside. Tatum no good. The 76ers lead it. And that one's good. Maxey. 14 points for Tyrese Maxey.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
A wide open look here for Porzingis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The 76ers leading by 4. To the inside. Brown jams it in.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
On the wing, George. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Tatum. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Celtics shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And that one falls for White. You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence in him, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Devin?
Yeah, thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand. making a change here.
Al Horford, Sam Hauser, Drew Holiday.
And here is Brown. He has 7. Clock at 6. Screen by Porzingis. Gets the bucket and the foul. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete, love it.
Boston shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Maxey attacking. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
Holiday, scoreless thus far. Horford. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And the Celtics lead by 2. Inside. And it's Drummond missing. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Drummond. Pass to Martin. Taken away by Holiday. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Banked in off the glass. Porzingis has got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
You get the sense his teammates recognize Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm. Let's keep feeding him.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. The 76ers making a change here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
To the middle. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
It's just too easy for Andre Drummond. Gets the inside position and leaves no doubt.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Horford in the post. He's off on that one. Good D by Drummond. .149 left to play in the third. Maxey, no good. Down low. Here's Pritchard. Nothing on the board. Back to Horford. Just 4 to shoot. Horford missing again.
And you will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Drummond trying to get himself free. Maxey, no good. Boston leading by 7. Out to the right wing. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Maxey. Drummond, the screen. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
To the wing right side. Here's Horford. And that one hits back iron. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Maxey. Outside, George. Back to Maxey. To the middle. George, no good. Here's Pritchard. Good if it goes. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Boston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best. The fourth quarter has... arrived. So good to have you with us. The 76ers trail by 7. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Martin draws contact on the shot. And now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Pass to Embiid, and the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And stolen by Horford. Good, nice job down low. Horford's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston.
Well, boy, I'll tell you, sprinting the floor, a dangerous threat when he's in space. Al Horford makes it look easy.
Holiday with it. Shot clock at 6. Horford, no luck. The 76ers trail by 9. Outside Lowry. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Embiid.
Crafty with the ball. Lowry calls for the pick and roll to open something up for his team.
Celtics leading by 7. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Gordon. Pass to Embiid. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. While we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Oh, clever pass there from Maxey. So good at finding his teammates.
No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one is on Holiday. Free throw good, Maxey. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Holiday. And he drives in. And stolen by Maxey.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
To the paint. Back to Lowry. To tie it up. And Boston with the rebound.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
And it's White missing. The 76ers trail. Pass to Embiid. Outside for Lowry. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Into the lane. Tatum. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. To the inside. Here's George. Nice D from Porzingis. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 4. Pass to Porzingis. Out to White. From the arc. The shot will not fall. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now Embiid inside. Lowry. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
Lowry letting everybody in the building know if there's a big bucket to be made, get me the ball.
Brown outside. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum with it. Lowry picks him up. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Philadelphia with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Left side, Maxey. And here's George for 3. Rebound, Boston. 1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Oubre. Now, here's Maxey. Embiid in the corner. From way outside, Joel Embiid.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
And here's Holiday. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Another shot. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. From deep, George. No good on that one.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Gets the 3 to fall.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Now, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. Light covering. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's George. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Here's Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. Bullseye!
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbound, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that's gonna do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Dorn.